We're all lined up for the Alboune Grand Prix. And the Alboune Grand Prix is underway. David North gets a good reaction time from pole position down into turn 1. It's all that they were as they came around the first corner. It's kind of dark down there. They'll get to the first corner basically unscathed. That's nice to see. Everyone basically held position. Down into the slowest section of the track. David North seems to have a bit of a cushion, but Alboun's under pressure from Mountain at the back. And there is a yellow flag. We'll see the replay in a bit. Red flag. Wow. There's been a red flag to this year's Alboune Grand Prix. Seems like there has been some kind of an incident. So let's see what happens here. Mon goes deep into that corner. Jade's trying to overtake him. Jade gets position. Oh, then just a tap from Mon. And then Mon slows down. And yeah, Tyler just hits and they all come a cropper and they completely block the track. So that's why we've got a red flag here right now. And another replay, here is a move, Dragman down the inside. I think Dragman's going to keep that position because that was before the red flag was called. Just before. Here's the restart. Here, nothing's really changed. The only thing that's changed is Dragma is up to 7th now after, overtaking Roger down into that hairpin. Anyways, the Alboune Grand Prix is back underway. David North gets the same great start. And yeah, everyone gets the same start as they did. Rogers, the only one who's out of position, he wants to overtake Dragma again. As David North comes around the corner and leads the race, everyone, as I said, basically in the same position. Not so much time in this race already. Down the inside goes Roger Ramsey. Made the exact same move that was made on him in the opening lap. So Roger Ramsey is back up to 7th. Oh, what a move! Move down the inside, tight around the circuit. That is Donkey Crunch getting past Short. Small pickings though, still some position. Yet another move being made on Short here. Has he got a puncture or something? He is really lacking pace. He must need to get up to those medium tires. Yeah, there he goes. Into the pit lane. The pit. All kinds of the slipstream, but Manton is right nearby. He's trying to force his way down the inside. How is he trying to make a move there? But Ocon squeezes him out as there is no logistical room there. But can Manton try something in the final corner? No, he doesn't. Alright, I feel like he's even closer this time. As down the inside goes Manton on Ocon. Going for 2nd place. Has he got it? Ocon can't fight back. He has to wait to the final corner to try to fight back. Brilliant racing from these two. Ocon seems down the inside, but Manton sees it coming. He swings it around the outside. Who said you couldn't overtake an Alboune? We just watched an overtake. Our first leaders pitting. We have David North and George going to put on that hard tire. 2 pit stops expected for this race. So Manton now seems to lead. Ocon will be 2nd. Short's on the back of Nigel. He's trying to go around the outside. There's not much room here. Nigel doesn't have any room. Short goes into the barriers. Oh, Nigel sent it straight into the barriers. What? Short was trying to run the outside there. That's definitely going to be a safety car. Yeah, definitely going to be a safety car. Short, I think he's got back running. But, actually, that's going to be a VSC. Yeah, VSC. Because that barrier has a big hole in it, which needs to be repaired. Which is going to affect the ones who pitted, like David Norris. George, Dragma, that's going to affect those ones who decided to pit on that lap. Now these 4, the 2 Joneses, they could happily pit as well as Manton. So Manton now leads, Ocon 2nd, and David Norris and the others technically just pitted into traffic. The VSC has ended once again. We're back racing with David Norris. David Norris and George now, they gotta try to get back behind some cars, as well as Dragma, to reclaim their positions. The top 2 have already got kind of cleared away, so now the straight fight for the win. Ocon started from 2nd place. But yeah, hard break for David Norris now, but as soon as the pit's up to go, so there's no chance. As he dives down the inside of Marcus in the first corner, George now is going to see the opportunity now. George has the opportunity to lapse it around the outside. Oh my goodness, what a move. Yeah, they're only in 7th and 8th right now. They have to still overtake Frank Once again, David Norris is easily picking off as he goes through. Frank's not going to fight this one. Oh, he goes a bit wide, so George schemes through now. That makes it very easy now. And now they're up to 6 and 7. Comes David Norris the next lap. The team told Roger Grandy to let him pass, seeing that David Norris is on the fresher tires right now. And also fighting for a better position. Here comes Marcus around the outside of Frank. Marcus up the PA. Dragman's tires seem to be not too great because he's still down in P10. Yikes. The first Jones for David to overtake. He's trying to get a podium, goes around the outside of Mario. Mario not really having the pace in the second part of the race. David Norris trying to get back onto the podium. He has the slipstream. Is he going to brave to go around the outside? Yes, he does. David Norris goes around the outside. He's back up into P3. What a fight back. But once again, he reigns supreme in Alboune to take his second victory in a row in Alboune. Manton comes across the line. Manton wins the Alboune Grand Prix to extend that championship lead. He won from third on the grid. What a performance. Well, guys, yes, another victory. So happy. Here's George trying to go around for fourth place, but Mark cuts that off. Mark comes home to finish fourth. George, unfortunately, has to settle for fifth place. Wow, what a one we've had in Alboune here. But yeah, that's the first chapter of the season. We'll be back after the summer break.